Oh, well hi! Welcome to Calgary! I'm lifetime Calgarian Benjamin Esau. I hope you're having a great time at this year's all-unit meetup. You know, next year's meeting is just around the corner and I would love to tell you about it. So, allow me the privilege of telling you about Calgary, which is my hometown and the location of next year's meeting. Calgary was first settled in 1873 and quickly became the center of Canada's cattle marketing and meatpacking industries. In 1894, Calgary became a city, and it was soon after that the Mennonites started settling in Calgary and surrounding area. The largest immigration of Mennonites came after World War I as part of the Mennonite migration from the Soviet Union. There are now many Mennonite towns scattered around southern Alberta. Calgary began to grow very quickly following the oil boom of the 50s. Thousands of people flocked to Calgary in hopes of getting a piece of the black gold. Oil remains a very large part of our economy today. Calgary has since become a very diverse city, with millions of tourists visiting each year. Calgary has also been named Canada's culture capital, as well as one of CNN's top 5 cities to visit in 2012. As you can see, Calgary is a thriving city with plenty of opportunity, and it's a great place to both live and visit. Now, I know what you might be thinking. You may be asking, why would I want to come to Calgary in the winter? I mean, isn't it cold there? Well, to talk more about that, here is our local weather guy.
Hi, my name is John Enns and I'm the local weather guy. Calgary is actually quite a mild city relative to other cities in Canada. Sure, we have our cold spells, but we also have mild weather like this. You might ask how we can have such mild weather in February. Well, we have a thing here in Calgary what we call schnooks.
On a cold day, if we look out west towards the mountains, we will often see a beautiful arch of cloud across the sky. That means we'll have a nice warm breeze in just a few hours. So, all that being said, there's still no guarantee that we'll have perfect weather for next year's meetup. However, there are still plenty of great things to do in Calgary during the winter. Here are some things that you might want to check out while you're here. Downtown Calgary is truly the heart of the city, with its most obvious landmark being the Calgary Tower. The downtown core features a wide mix of business, shopping, and culture that operates year-round. Head on over to Olympic Plaza and relive the thrill of the 1988 Winter Olympics. Or catch a game down at the Saddledome, which hosts many hockey games and concerts throughout the year. Peters is the drive-in that you just can't drive by. For over 60 years, Peters Drive-In has been a great place to stop for Calgarians and tourists alike. Telus Spark is Calgary's brand new science center. Opened in 2011, Telus Spark is a great place for people of all ages and abilities to explore and discover science, technology, and art in a new and exciting way. Whether you're a young kid or an older kid, there is something here for you. For more than 75 years, the Calgary Zoo has offered visitors from around the world the opportunity to experience and interact with wildlife, right in the heart of the city. Western Canada's largest accredited zoo makes every trip an adventure. One of the great things about Calgary is that it is so close to the mountains. If you like snow sports, there are lots of ski resorts within a quick drive. If you want to take a hike or just enjoy the scenery, there are plenty of trails and paths to take. Towns like Banff offer a unique tourist experience with many shops and displays that showcase Canadian culture in a truly breathtaking environment. So I hope that you can see that Calgary is well worth your visit. There are plenty of other things that I didn't mention that are worth checking out. For more information, you can go check out visitcalgary.com for more things to do, as well as special discount packages. Enjoy the rest of the conference, and we hope to see you next year in Calgary to cowboy it up with us.